Good morning, and I hope you've been well, and this is part 90 of the Stardew Valley Let's Play, year 2, so yeah. Okay, so we don't have any more birthdays coming up, so we should be good to go on all of that. Okay, dear Beryl, you're such a good neighbor, I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Thank you for that. I think we're honestly pretty good on hay right now, but it doesn't hurt to fill it up a little bit more. Perfect. So how many do we have? Okay, so we're doing pretty good on that. Okay, so as usual, let's collect our eggs. Now for today's episode, I have no idea what we're getting into, but we'll do something. Maybe go to the mines. Maybe, well, let me see here. Is Robin? Okay, Robin's done, so actually, we can stop by her place then. Yeah. And I think we might check out another coop. Probably not a bad idea. Or, I mean, we could do the one... I don't think we have enough stone, so I guess we have to mine no matter what. Yeah. I guess we could go to Marnie's place, though. Right. I have to manually do that from now on. Until we get, like, the full upgrade that it's like, automated. Right. The pumpkins. I need to donate those two. I don't see anything else. No, I think we're good on that. So I guess with that being said and done, I'm kind of thinking it's still only 8:20. Could buy a few animals there. Okay, so we have some iridium. 3 bars. 2 there. Do I have any? No, I don't have any truffle. We could donate one of those bottles, though. Get these guys on. In there. I guess, like, what's running in my mind is... Yeah, honestly, we should probably get the one barn filled up with some animals. Probably should. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Nope. There we go. Just so, sorry for my chair there. Just so we have it filled up pretty much. Because I know it's going to, like, take some time in order to... Oh, whatchamacallit. And hey, Coca. Oh, guess we got these as well. It's actually nice to see these now. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Right, because, like, the animals, like, we get them as infants, so it's probably best to buy a few now, so then they can grow up in... Oh, I see that's going to be an issue. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the pause there. Okay, so these are gonna have to go. And that kinda sucks. But actually, let me do this. Of course. Can I... There we go. Because I assume... I can get a few of those, but not all of them. Okay. Now we should be good. I seen Just go over there. Probably go play or something. Hey, hey. Purchase some animals, yes. You know what? Let's do this. I don't know what kind of name that is, but sure. Let's do that. I think... Let's do 2 pigs. And... I wonder if the wool sells better. I don't know. But at the same time... Yeah, that's a lot of money though. Because we have, with that, that's 4 pigs. I mean, if I do 4 now... Yeah, let's... It's a lot. Let's get a little bit crazy. Because, like, as we upgrade it, like 4, then 8, and then 12, we'll do another... maybe like 4 sheep and then 4 goats. Because if I had to guess, I would assume, and I have to look at the price on like the milk and all of that. And like, well, not the milk, but regular cheese, goat cheese. Now I know like the truffle oil, that sells for a pretty penny. So that I'm not too worried about. But I'm curious on what sells better, like wool or some of the other stuff. And right, another thing too, I have shears, I just have not made it a habit to use the shears on them. And I think I want to give it a try. I should have... I don't know where they're at specifically. Here they are. Okay, so I'm curious. I mean, that one looks fine. You over here. Let me see. Oh. Has no wool right now. Oh, you know what I bet? I bet the auto grabber... Yeah, okay. So the auto grabber even does that. Okay. Right, because we've picked up wool before from it. It's just truffle that it is not going to pick up. I see. Okay. Now, real quick, let's go into the barn. And I want to place that in there because of winter. Or grab 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good morning, good morning. And... oops. Get that open. I don't know if they're gonna come on out yet. Oh, yeah, they will. Okay. Cool, cool. Now, I think the next building, is it like 20 grand? To upgrade the barn? Something of the sort. We'll talk to Robin real quick. Oh, you are booking it. Huh. I wonder where Linus is going. Hey, Robin. I know I talked about a coop as well. 450, 200. I'm like right there. Okay. So I guess we can go to the mines then. The people here seem nice, but they avoid me. People are afraid of the unknown. Yeah, true. True indeed. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get enough though. I'll just go to 10. Because I mainly just want rocks. You know what? I take that back. There's no point. We need to start getting more gold. But what I can do is just collect a bunch of these rocks along the way. Probably won't be today because they're about to close. But tomorrow we'll upgrade the building. And then get that going. I know it kind of sucks seeing that money kind of spent, but I think it's the right thing to do. Can't make money without spending money. 887. Sorry, 187. I wish we had 800 of the rocks. That'd be nice. At least we're getting some gold down here, though. Let's see, 430. Okay, I see one of those larger rocks, so that's kind of cool. Okay, ladder there, gold there. Doing pretty good. Okay. Oh, 2 ladders. Alright. Get rid of that thing. Maybe I should start using the slingshot more. I don't know, I just kind of prefer the sword, honestly. Oh, it's one of these guys. Hold on. You're a little bit spooky. Okay, I see you up there. Okay, I need to be careful. Okay. I think there was a few items here. Right, the rock. Was there gold around here? Maybe I already got it. But for now, I guess we'll just collect these rocks. 241. Plus, it's kind of nice too that you have a chance in, or well, on some of these rocks that you can find, whatchamacallit, coal and all. Will you two leave me alone? Thank you. Right, I still need to donate that 1 pumpkin. And the truffle oil. I gotta remember to do that. Alright, I'm out of here. 740, might as well get it going. Okay. And I believe we have more wood in the chest at home. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll get the next building upgraded. And get that going. Alright, let me grab some of these blackberries here. Alright, I'm back. So... Right, I gotta donate this stuff first. Sorry, I had to just pause to go do something. Okay. I can donate that. And then we can finish out the fall. Get that done. Bee house, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So at least we're getting close to that room being done as well. Just need a few items, but probably won't get that done till next year, honestly. Okay. Okay. Just looking at the inventory. And then tomorrow... Right. I like to get the one barn upgrade going. So then, let's sell off the pumpkin. Okay. I have these two here. Real quick, let me clean up this real quick. Because we have a lot of stuff going on in here. Pine cones can go there. I'll keep the bee house there for now. That can go there. That can go. We can smelt those. Okay. Get that in there. Okay. 9:30. Gotta speed it up a little bit. One, two, three. Nope. 5, 6, 7. Get our truffle in there. Okay, so we have goat cheese, cow cheese. And that's something that I want to look... Well, actually... Let's do like a... I kind of want to keep the gold quality one. Yeah, let me... Let's just do this. I want to see... like, the pricing. Oh, what they go for. Okay, on the other... So a regular wool is about 340 gold. 483, 840. But to be fair, that's a gold tier one. But it seems the goat cheese just sells better. I can't imagine like a gold wool being up to here. I might be mistaken though, to be fair. And of course the truffle oil outbeats, well, outperforms all of it. So, yeah. I mean, I guess... I think 2 sheep are fine. I mean, I could even do a thing, like 4 pigs, maybe 2 more sheep, and then 4 more, you know, goats. Something like that. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, and I forgot to close the doors. Dear Beryl, notice a chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. Okay, we'll definitely do that. Before that, let me get all those pets there. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Hopefully we got most of them. Oh, so you get the wool from rabbits as well then. Okay. Okay, good morning, good morning. Okay, hopefully I got... No, we're not eating that. I hope I got most of those. Hopefully. Okay. So you're all good in here. How about you guys? Okay, one more in there. You just stepped that, didn't you? Yes, you did. Okay, so 4 hay is still there. Get on. I guess I can't. Excuse me. Okay. 7:10. Let's get coca or water. I feel like I mix it up. I say him and her all the time. Probably doesn't really matter. Okay, so right, I can't really get on around there anymore. Grab that. Right, we could do a... Actually, no, we can't. Because I don't think you can actually upgrade the siphon. No, well, the watering can. Yes, we can do that. It kind of sucks because I don't think I can really water Coca's bowl for a few days. Yeah, true. But I guess that's kind of just unavoidable. Yeah. Okay, let's get the milk on here. 3, 4. Grab the truffle. Let's add a few more here. Now, I want to look at the crafting. Maybe with the one machine that, was it at Lewis's place? I forgot where it was. Maybe it's at hers. She mentioned somewhere that you can, like, make clothing and stuff like that, so maybe something we look into then. Now, I guess before... Oh, wait. No. Oh, right, I forgot to look at what the diamond sold for. I guess I could sell one of these, actually. What did I... Oh, so all of our wood is... Okay. So it means we gotta chop some trees before going to Robin's. So let's get this one here. Okay. I see some more tea leaves there. Oh, nice. We got some sap there. I'm also hoping before the year ends we get one more good harvest with the cranberries. That would be really nice. I assume we probably could get one more. Okay, so we got those collected. Now let's head to Robin's place. Which honestly, I'm a little bit concerned for the winter. Because we are very low on lumber. And that's something... I mean, we still have like trees like out here and whatnot, but it's something next year I need to put more time into, honestly. Is actually like planting and all of that. But to be fair, we've been doing a lot of building, so a lot of that wood just gets like eaten up that we collect, so there's that to think about as well. 553, we can't do that quite yet. This we want though. Yes. I didn't even look at how much that is. That's okay. Have you met the wild man that lives behind our house? I guess I don't really mind as long as he doesn't bother us. Oh, he'll be fine. I can guarantee it. Maru sure spends a lot of time working on those gadgets. I'm glad she's so dedicated. I've been feeling especially optimistic lately. Cool, cool. Okay, so with that being done, yeah, let's head back to the farm. We need to sell some of the stuff here. That's okay, I'll just leave it. I probably shouldn't make a habit on not collecting things, but I'm not gonna worry about those items. Hey, hey. We're back, you guys. Glad to see we're having a lot of animals on over here. Okay, so let's just sell a bunch of stuff here. I didn't mean to sell that acorn, but that's okay. Okay. Let's collect our mayonnaise and all here. Alright, we could go to Clint's as well. Right, yeah, I need to do that. I forgot about the upgrade. The watering can. I'll keep the maple syrup. Oh, right. I forgot to do this. Now we're good. Alright, Grover, let's go. Actually, I bet the minecart would have been quicker. That's okay. I kind of need to make it a habit to use the horse, though. Alright, almost there. Perfect. Hey, hey. I would like to upgrade the watering can. And then let's process some of these geodes that we got. Oh wow, 3 iridium. That's really nice. That's gotta go to Gunther, yeah. It's really pretty. Nice. Got a few items for Gunther then. Thank you as always, Clint. I appreciate it. I kind of wonder, is iridium one that we have to donate? I don't think it would be. Yeah, no. But we do have some of these. Reward? Yes. Hopefully it's good. A crystal chair. Interesting. Don't love it, but don't hate it either. Okay. Let's get back to the horse here. And you know, I kind of want to go to the one forest. Oops. I kind of want to collect that hardwood that's on over there. And then might swing on by the mines potentially. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It wouldn't be a bad idea to collect the wood out here as well. Oh, the merchant. Hopefully got something. Oh. Yes, I will take that. I don't know if we have... Yeah, why not? Now, real quick. I know it says to catch a squid. Would this really count? I'm gonna give it a try. technically we didn't catch it. But it only says to bring him one. Watch me lose like all my points with him because of this stunt. And that's like another thing too. I really need to get better at, you know, fishing. I really need to put more time into it, honestly. Okay, you gotta go. Oh, there we go. It's a little tricky to see that. Okay, I see you guys. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Oh, quite a bit of you guys on out of here. Collect some of these. Any other slimes on down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Grab that. You know, I kind of brought it up before that I started my own Stardew game file, and I did like a randomizer thing for the like the maps and whatnot, like the well, I didn't do the beach. I excluded that one because we're doing that one here. I wanted something different, but I did all the other ones, I think, except for like the 4 corners, and the randomizer chose the forest. And with that one, it is really nice because of like the hardwood, the trees and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know, just kind of like thinking about it, because I remember since like day 1 when I got like, I think like a comment or 2 about it, like, yeah, you just chose the most difficult farm, and I was like, oh. And I think I got some stuff like you could like, since like you're so early, you could like redo it, and I'm like, you know what, I chose it, we're gonna run with it. That's unfortunate. But yeah, just kind of fun to think about, you know, how long we've come in this series, you know. Definitely plenty more to do. Okay, 243. I know I brought up going to the mines, but I think I'm just gonna collect some of these trees. And just kind of get a few more before winter arrives. 294, not too bad. I also think it's kind of cool that we also got the living hat. I remember, you know, not even knowing what it is. Again, that, you know, one comment, it's like, I think it's like below like a 1% chance of like the living hat. You know, like dropping like that. I don't know if it's from like a tree, a bush, or where it's from, but I don't know, just kind of cool to think about. Hey, Penny. When I was a little girl, my father abandoned us because he said he felt trapped. We haven't seen him since. I'm sorry to make things uncomfortable for you. It's just that this time of year makes me think of it for some reason. Anyway, how's the farming life going? Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, it's kind of like interesting how, you know, like seasonal like depression and whatnot goes for many individuals. Real quick. Hey, you did it. Not too bad. Not bad at all. I'm impressed. Winter's a good time to break out those old fishing rods, isn't it? Willie, I'm so sorry. I just wanted the achievement. I didn't legitimately do that. But I'm gonna run with it. Right, I'll leave those two be. Can you imagine how disgusting my liver must look? My body feels 20 years older than it should. But yeah, back to the like, I guess, like, seasonal, like, depression and all. It really is, like, it's just interesting how that all works, you know? And again, all of us in some way, shape, and form, you know, have stuff going on, and I don't want to word it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the pause there, I had to go do something, but real quick, I had to take up fishing. It would give me something to do, keep my hands busy. Oops. Stop by my cabin if you ever need someone to talk to. Cool, cool. Good. Smell the clean air? It's lovely, isn't it? I just fear that JoJo's of the world will take this away from us. I will make sure that JoJo would never do such a thing. Oh, I guess my dog decided to play with his toy. Sorry about that. But yeah. You know, it's a really interesting thing that I guess, like, you can say that with, like, a lot of, like, gloomy weather, you know? Just, you know, things getting colder, winter approaching. I don't know, it's just, it's really odd how that works, honestly. You know, and of course, like, I'm not saying, like, you only get, you know, those kind of feelings during, like, you know, the winter times. Like, no, not really. Like, you can get that at any given point, you know? But seasonal depression definitely is a thing. But, to be fair, there's always gotta be good and bad, bad and good. Light and dark, dark and light, you know, as Bob Ross would say. You know, sometimes you have to have, you know, bad moments to remember, you know, the good times. I know I'm wording his words wrong, but I've always been a firm believer that it's really important that you have both. It's not, in my opinion, good to have only 100% good and all 100% bad. It needs to be a mix of both, you know? And of course, that's not me trying to be like, you know, I wish bad things upon people. No, I don't. That's not it. But the thing is, without those pains, without those struggles, how do we as people grow? How do we, you know, mature, get better, you know, grow up a little bit, mature a little bit, wise up a little bit? Whatever words that you want to use for what I'm trying to say there, you know, is fine, but I think you kind of get the point. You need these kind of things to happen in order to, again, like, mature, grow, be better, be more wise, be more careful, learn more, be better, do better, etc., you know? I feel like I'm wording that all weird, but hopefully some get where I'm coming from. Of course, like, I don't want, again, like, bad things to happen. It sucks. It's not fun. Not at all. But it has to happen in order for you to progress. They may not be fun situations, but they're situations that, you know, a lot of the time, it's out of your control, you know? Some things are within your control, yes, but there are many things that are way out of it. And I've always been a firm believer that it's best to not fight against it, but go with it, do with what you can with what you got, and do the best that you can with what you got. You know, I know it's probably a saying that's been said since the dawn of time. You know, it's like the ocean currents. You don't go against it, you go with it. Going against it will only just tire yourself out, and then you have no energy at all. Going with it and doing what you can with what you got during those moments, I've always believed is the best thing that you can do. And of course, many can agree to disagree, and that's fine. But yeah, I could have worded that better. But with that being said and done, that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves out there. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.